Good morning, my radiant souls. If you're new to the Trant channel, I'm Jessie, your online BFF. Today we're going to talk about something that's near and dear to my heart, and not in a good way: healing stuck trauma. At the end of this little short discussion, we're going to do a trauma healing meditation to help you release some of that stuck trauma. But first, let's talk about what it is exactly. So, we all know that trauma robs us of our peace, health, and the ability to reach our fullest potential. When we go through a traumatic experience, it has an impact on us. Sometimes you seem to get over it, but many of us carry that with us, often unknowingly, and it gets stuck. It manifests in our bodies and minds in subtle but persistent ways. If it's left stuck, if we don't resolve it, it can block our path to success and ultimate bliss that we're seeking in life, and it can rob us of our health and years of our life. So, trauma is a pretty serious thing. But how does it get stuck? What does that mean that it's stuck? Well, sometimes, even if it's a single event or if it's a repeated exposure, it doesn't just affect our minds. It becomes embedded in our nervous system. That brain's fear response, which gets triggered during traumatic experiences, can remain heightened even after the immediate danger is gone. And it can stay that way. If the body is unable to process or release the fear, it gets stuck, leading to a constant state of fight, flight, or freeze, anxiety, yada, yada. This stuck trauma, it can show up in unexpected ways. Like, it's not necessarily you just have panic attacks. It can hide in your muscles, in your tissues, and in your organs. And it can subtly manifest itself as a chronic pain, fatigue, and other unexplained symptoms. While that original event seems like a long time in the past, your body continues to react as though it's still there. The result is a vicious cycle of tension, anxiety, and physical discomfort that will prevent you from getting true healing. It affects our health when it's stored in the body too. It often goes unnoticed until it starts to have serious effects, and all of a sudden you have these mysterious symptoms, and no doctor, you can't figure them out. Symptoms like chronic pain, digestive issues, migraines, autoimmune disorders, no identifiable cause. You go to the doctor, you go to specialists, but the symptoms persist because the root cause, emotional trauma, is still untreated. Sometimes, well, many people with stuck trauma experience mysterious and sometimes seemingly unrelated health problems like chronic fatigue, fibromyalgia, digestive issues like IBS or Crohn's disease, migraines or headaches, autoimmune disorders, anxiety, depression. These symptoms are the body's way of signaling that something is wrong and we need to fix it. But in our current medical model, these signs are often dismissed. You're just being a hypochondriac, you're just overreacting, you've been on the internet too much, it's just normal. And they get treated at the surface level. Doctors prescribe medications, not knowing what the true problem is. Surgeries even get performed, but the underlying trauma is still there, and it's continuing to wreak havoc on your body and your mind. Unfortunately, traditional medicine is primarily focused on diagnosing and treating symptoms. That approach can provide temporary relief, and it's great if you have a broken bone, an obvious thing, but it rarely addresses the root cause of a lot of other medical issues, which is unhealed trauma. Unfortunately, many healthcare providers are just not yet trained to recognize the connection between trauma and physical health, although that is getting better. And it leaves a lot of patients with band aid solutions. That's not really fixing the issue. Once the band aid's pulled off, it just gets worse again. Trauma-informed healing modalities, in contrast, like somatic therapy, EMDR, which is eye movement desensitization and reprocessing, and other holistic practices like yoga, meditation, and breath work, aim to treat this trauma at its root, to get rid of that so you can really heal. These therapies help you process your trauma, release the stuck energy, and free your body from the emotional weight that it's been carrying. By addressing the trauma, the body is able to return to a state of equilibrium, which can often relieve chronic symptoms and give you an overall sense of well-being. In order to achieve true success and bliss in life, you have to address and heal stuck trauma. There's just no other way around it. Trauma limits us in so many ways. It leaves us feeling stuck, unworthy, or incapable of achieving our dreams. It affects our self-confidence, our relationships, even our ability to manifest the life we want. When we start to heal, we're freeing ourselves from the invisible chains that trauma places on us. We start to live from our own authentic place, from creativity and empowerment. It allows us to shed layers of fear, anxiety, and self doubt, opening up space for growth, joy, and the fulfillment of our highest potential. You can do this. Healing trauma is not just about overcoming your past, it's about unlocking your future. As you heal, you'll find yourself more capable of experiencing joy, success, and fulfillment in ways you never dreamed possible. And you will be amazed at how much better you feel across the board. If you're ready, now I would like to lead you through a trauma healing meditation script. This is a basic, just a start. Obviously, there are many other ways for you to heal your trauma, but this is a good start until you can find a good practitioner that will really listen to you and really try to dig into the bottom. We're not talking about talk therapy. It's not that. Sometimes talk therapy keeps us stuck even more because you just keep reliving the trauma over and over again, but you're never really releasing it. You're just talking about it, which brings it back to the forefront, yada, so on and so on and so on. So, but trauma healing meditations, and there are many out there, can start that process of your body releasing that trauma. So if you're ready, I want you to find a quiet, comfortable place where you can relax and you won't have any interruptions. You can either sit or lie down, it doesn't matter, whatever feels right for you. Now we are going to create a safe space within yourself where you can gently begin to release the trauma and emotional pain you may be holding on to. This is a sacred time for you to honor your journey and to start the process of healing. Remember that you're in control. You can go as deep or as slow as you feel comfortable. We're not going to re-traumatize by trying to release trauma. Take a moment to set an intention for this practice, whether that's healing, peace, release, whatever your intention is. Trust yourself. Know that whatever comes up is exactly what needs to come up today. Close your eyes and bring your awareness to your breath. Inhale deeply through your nose, filling your lungs completely. Hold that breath for a count of 3. Now exhale slowly through your mouth, letting go of any tension. Take a few more deep cleansing breaths, and with every exhale, imagine your body becoming more relaxed, more at ease. Now feel the weight of your body sinking into the ground beneath you, as if the earth is holding and supporting you. You are safe. You are grounded. Let any tension in your muscles melt away. Your only job right now is to be present and to breathe. Now gently bring your attention to the top of your head. Slowly begin scanning your body, noticing how each part feels. Move down to your forehead, your temples, your jaw. Notice if there's any tightness or any tension. Breathe into these areas, and on your next exhale, let them soften. Continue this scan down your neck, your shoulders, and arms. And with each breath, invite relaxation. Let any heavy energy dissolve. Now move down to your chest and your heart center. Notice if there is any heaviness or discomfort there. Breathe into your heart. And as you exhale, imagine any stored emotions or pain loosening, ready to be gently released. Feel your breath moving through your abdomen, your hips, your legs, and down to your feet. If you notice any tension or discomfort, take a deep breath and release it as you exhale. You are creating space for healing. Now bring your awareness back to your heart center, the space in the middle of your chest. Visualize a soft, warm light glowing here. This light is your healing energy, loving, compassionate, and gentle. As you focus on this light, allow it to expand. See it growing brighter and larger, slowly filling your chest, surrounding your heart, and radiating outward. With each inhale, this healing light grows stronger, and with each exhale, it pushes out any emotional pain or trauma that no longer serves you. Allow yourself to release whatever feels ready to go. You don't need to force anything. Simply trust the process. Your body knows what it's ready to release today. Now imagine this healing light grows stronger. Traveling through your body. It moves up to your mind, soothing any racing thoughts or memories that might be causing distress. It moves down into your muscles, releasing any tension stored there. Let this light travel to any place where you feel pain or discomfort, emotional or physical, and allow it to bring comfort, healing, and release. If any emotions come up, allow them to rise. You are safe. These emotions are being released from your body, freeing you from the weight of the past. Now picture yourself standing in a beautiful, serene place, a forest, a beach, or a field, wherever you feel most at peace. There's a gentle breeze blowing. You can feel it gently on your skin, and you feel grounded in this space. In front of you is a small flowing stream. Visualize placing all of the heavy energy you've been holding on to into this stream. Maybe it's a shape, a color, or a weight that you can visualize. Whatever it is, let it flow out of your body and into the stream. Watch as the water gently carries it away. Feel lighter as this energy leaves you. It's no longer a part of you, and it's being released with love and compassion. Take a deep breath in and repeat these affirmations silently or out loud, feeling them resonate deep within you. I am safe. I am healing at my own pace. I release what no longer serves me. My body and mind are resilient and strong. I deserve peace, joy, and freedom. I trust my ability to heal and recover. Now feel these affirmations settle into your heart as truth. You are worthy of healing. You are worthy of peace. As we begin to close this meditation, slowly bring your awareness back to your breath. Feel the rise and fall of your chest. Begin to notice the space around you. Wiggle your fingers and toes, gently waking up your body. When you feel ready, slowly open your eyes and return to the present moment. Take a moment to thank yourself for showing up today, for being brave enough to start or to continue your healing journey. Know that this is a process just like everything else, and each step you take will bring you closer to peace, joy, and the ultimate success that you deserve. You are whole, you are healing, and you are enough. When you're ready, go about your day with a sense of lightness, knowing that the healing has already begun. Have a beautiful day, my radiant souls.